Hi, everybody. It's time for more Dark Souls 2. I'm actually feeling like I might be getting towards the end of this game, and that feels pretty good, because I want to be at the end of this game. It's overstayed its welcome. I've been playing this since July. Can you believe that? It's what I get for only making progress on the weekends. But I do what I can do. We'll see. Maybe one day I will start ramping up on my streaming schedule. Maybe do more than once a week. Maybe do longer than 2 hours. We will see. But for right now, this is what I can do. Anyway, hi Mike. Good to see you. How's your night going? Slappy Jim is now level 221. That sounds good. Sorry I couldn't stay too long yesterday. I was getting tired and I wanted to get some good sleep in. And then I didn't get the good sleep in. But yeah, we're here tonight doing the Dark Souls. I'm here on the Dragon Shrine. It was suggested to me that the friendly dragon here is a boss that I need to kill. And I did look that up to see what the story was with that, and yes, I do need to kill that dragon. I don't want to, but I need to. But I've got a couple of surprises. First off, look at that. There's a shade here over in this little corner. And who is it? It's our dear friend Bashful Ray. So we're going to take him to the dragon fight and see how long he will stay with me. He is a shade, so he's on a time limit. Another surprise, though, before we summon him. Ba-bam! I've got a new weapon. This is the Fume Knight's sword. And it's big and strong and scary. And I just want to see what the durability is. 63 out of 70. That's good. It's got real nasty slashes. It hits hard. And it's a sword as opposed to a club, so it has slash damage and thrust damage, as opposed to the, I don't know what they call it specifically offhand, strike damage. I did also get enough strength to use the Lightning Smelter Hammer, plus 10. And it's okay. It was a bit underwhelming, though. To be fair, I was using it against the knights in this area. And maybe it don't work so good on armored giant knights. But this certainly does. And I'm hoping it also works on the dragon we're going to fight. Anyway, hi, Azure Dreamer. Hey, Panda! Well, you're bringing everybody with you, Mike, huh? And yes, I guess you would say this is a berserk-ass sword. It's a little bit more, I don't know, like wrought iron. But I know that the Souls games do take inspiration from animes for their outlandish weapons. So we're going to summon Ray, and we're going to go and fight a dragon. Hey, somebody followed me. I can't see yet who. I believe that was you, Panda. Thank you very much for the follow. I would definitely say that this is more in the territory of Berserk than Final Fantasy. Alright. I don't actually need to go this way, do I? I'm an idiot. I am wasting time with Bashful Ray. I'm all I do need to go that way, because I'm... We're gonna... Let's do this over. Where's my black separation crystal? And we got another follow, if I'm gonna guess. Yep, that's you, Azure Dreamer. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, not just Panda. You're a welcome sight to see in Mike's chat, and I'm happy to see you hanging out with me tonight. At least until he starts his stream. Let's run back through here. I didn't sleep very well last night, so my head is probably not as much in the game as it could be. But you get to see the sword in action, at least. Problem is, it is really slow, so these guys do get some good free hits on me if I don't time my stuff right. But that's what the life gems are for. I'm saving my Estus for this boss. That sounds like a perfect time to do that. I'll try to remember it. Just leave me a reminder or something on Twitter and let me know, maybe as it gets closer to that time. And this guy is gonna whack-a-mole me. There we are. Getting dragon charms, which isn't anything too special in its own right, but these guys do also drop their equipment, the Drake Keeper set, and some weapons. I believe I've gotten a few pieces of armor, and a shield, and maybe one of their weapons. Oh, usually I finish him. Or usually he finishes me. Okay, that's not good. That guy up there is usually 2 hits, so that threw me off. You've never played Whack-A-Mole? Have you played variations of it? Like, there was one that was really popular. Well, popular for arcades and stuff, that was like crocodiles coming out of holes. Like, they weren't coming up out of holes, they were coming forward out of like little caves. There we are, Drake Keeper boots. That was the one that I always played, because they didn't have Whack-A-Mole at the arcade I used to go to. Ooh, I guess I rolled a little too early. You are... This is not how this is supposed to go. There we go. So yeah, this thing hits like a truck, but it also controls like one. Have you played any video games that had like a Whack-A-Mole minigame in it? Around this time last year, I was finishing up Donkey Kong 64, and that had a minigame or two that was kind of like Whack-A-Mole. Alright, these guys are killed again. We just gotta go open these doors, and then run back down. And kill one more guy. Probably. I don't know if he would play Euro Truck Simulator, though. He might play... I was going to say, like, an anime truck simulator. But they don't have that, and they should. Do I... No, we wait on him. Let's kill this guy first, or get killed by him first, whichever... This guy I hate. He's got like a big old halberd slash hammer, and he's got a big ass shield that he smacks me around with. This is the hardest guy here. Even if I did have the stamina, he probably would have gotten that smack on me. Alright. Now that's clear, let's top off with our life gems. This is also a fairly active place for PvP. I've been invaded quite a few times here. And I don't much care for it. Alright, come on, Ray. I'm a good boy. I don't know how much damage he's going to be putting out on a big-ass dragon. But we will see. And then after we kill this dragon, or possibly I give up after getting killed multiple times, we can talk about some other little discoveries that I've had. Like, I found out what to do with it. Well, I can just talk about it right now. The petrified dragon egg. I figured out where that goes. And it goes... I'm getting turned around. I think his name is Magarold. He is the merchant at the Iron Keep. He wanted it. I gave it to him. And he let me join the Dragon Covenant, which I've had dragon scales for a very long time. So I gave him all my dragon scales, and I maxed out that covenant, and I got all the goodies from that. And I actually think that was the very last covenant that I needed to do. And this is a fog gate now. Okay. Well then. Okay, can't take Bashful Ray with us, I guess. And we can target different parts of them. I'm gonna try this foot here. I'm gonna try to see what's gonna happen here. I'm behind him. Okay, now we're starting a fight. That's not too bad. Ooh, I was not where I wanted to be there. Does a stomp if I'm too close to his foot. He's going to try to set things on fire again. And, oh, that's got a lot of backdraft to it. Oh, my goodness. He landed on me. Unfortunately, I don't think those free hits actually counted. It was just the final hit that got him into aggroing that did damage. Alright, we can't take Bashful Ray with us, and I was banking on that. As we go back, as your dreamer and Panda, I didn't ask you how your nights were going, and I'm sorry. Why don't you tell me how things are? This guy disappeared. I must have killed him enough times. too early. Oh. Fudge. Okay, well. I didn't need those souls anyway. That's fine. Oy. Yes, let's get the 0 soul bloodstain back. Oh, you're so close to being dead. Thank you. Really high drop rate for those guys, which is nice. Sorry to hear that you guys aren't having a wonderful day, but I know how that is. I can relate. I think. I hope things just perk up for you. Tomorrow's another day, right? So I got my fingers crossed for you. Okay, since we're not going back down, safe to restore there. Well, that's good that it hasn't been a bad day. Sometimes days are just days. So he is now totally in boss mode. I'm gonna go in there and he's gonna want to kill me, huh? Wait. Oh. Who are... Oh. Okay, hi. I missed you before. I'm wearing your clothes. We're twinsies. It seems like they're like the guardians of the shrine, and they won't attack me unless I attack them. The big guys, though, are fair game. But these guys, they got no quarrel with me, and I've got no quarrel with them. That might change once I beat the dragon. I kill the dragon that they are guarding. Hey, whoa, hi, whoa. I'm being hosted. I really need a better setup for that. But thank you, Panda, for the host. Okay, he is all angry all the time now. Vangarl is not doing much yet. Well, Not. I do not know where the safe zone is for that fire. I thought you run towards them. Yeah, run towards them, and you're not getting hit by the fire. I just got to be fast enough to do that, apparently. Oh. I almost got a tail in the face there. Vangarl is almost down to half health. Oh. I gotta make sure he doesn't land on me. But his focus is on Vangarl, which is good for me until Vangarl dies. Then I'm kind of screwed. thought I was in a safe zone. I was not. Vengarl still hanging in there. Now he's gone. And I'm left to get killed, probably. I really thought I would have been safe. I was pretty far back on him. We're doing okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a... Oh. Oh, that was bad. In the first Dark Souls game, there were tail weapons, but that has not been the case in this game. Whew. Oh, hello, friend. Who are you? Dark Wild. Yes, come with me. You are now my best friend. I will take all the help I can get, because the one stomp took almost all my life. It's like there's a big spread on that fire, and he kind of aims it in front of him, but he is turning along the way. Let's give a proper wave. Hi! That guy's wearing a full jester set, and a great shield, and a big old sword. I just want to make sure he doesn't try any funny business and try to attack these other... Too far away. This is not going. Thank you. Every time I tried to take a swing at the guy, he's chasing after my buddy here. So we've tried the fight by ourselves. We've tried it with one helper. Let's try it with two. And then we might go back to one. This might be like a Fume Knight situation where it's this I mean, that was one stomp and I was dead. And I was almost at full health. I know all about medicating cats. I'm sorry to hear that your kitty needs medication. And I'm glad that you're back, Panda. I hope your blanket run went better than it did the other night. Oh, we can't use that on this weapon. Alright. Now, he's doing this stomp with his foot, and if I could maybe encourage him to keep doing that instead of flying into the air. But he's going to fly into the air because I have buddies with me. Oh. Vengarl's already down half health. Jeez. Yeah, I get the feeling this is not a fight that I should be bringing people to. No, 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 no! I was caught up in my animation and I could... Okay. Maybe a faster weapon. We will try some things. This is the experimentation time here. We gotta learn the boss before we know how to fight the boss. I really would have thought this guy would be dead by now. Alright. Why are you... You're not supposed to follow me down here. You're supposed to be leashed. There we go. Needless to say, this is a big, tough-ass dragon. We'll give this a couple more shots and see how we do. I don't want to be fighting this guy forever. I got other things that we can go check out. I was actually thinking of starting one of the... Well, actually, I was thinking of finishing the DLC area I'd been to before. And then I was thinking of starting a new DLC area, because we are really close to the end of the game. Apparently, I have this item that will let me go into the memories of giants. And we do that, and that's like the last thing before the final boss fights. I'm here. Nope. He is aiming, I guess. It does look like an aiming. But I really cannot tell for sure where he's gonna fire. This is not... It seemed like he was breathing his fire like right in front of him, and it has like a backsplash to it. But it also may be that he's turning his head a little bit. But I cannot see that. I have to run somewhere in order to avoid all this business. I do not know where the safest place is to avoid that. Please be gone. Yes. Hey, Will. Yes, I'm taking your advice and I'm killing the dragon, or at least attempting to. As you see, it's not going so great. I stocked up on 99 life gems, and I'm already down to 60. I got like a whole bunch of people here tonight. That's awesome. Oh, yep. Like I said, this is a hot spot for invasions. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past this guy, though. Let's cheese it. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, that didn't look like it hit that. Okay. Whew. That last hit felt like I took the damage before the strike. Invasions are very common here. Fingers crossed, though, I will one day be able to just run straight up to this boss. It's got to be pretty soon. I did farm these guys a little bit to try to clear it out. Alright, good. And since I was invaded, I should have a little window here where nobody can invade me. Well, at this point, I'm okay with not using the humanity. I don't want to waste them all. I'd rather wait until I have a little further down in my health cap there. Goes. I'm trying to run. Oh! Ooh! This is another Fume Knight situation. I do not know where to go to dodge that fire. I just don't. And you get hit by it, and it stuns you, and then he just drops on me. Yes, I've seen why it is important. So I know that much now. I will fill the rest of you guys in on what is happening here. This dragon holds a giant's soul. And we need to collect a handful of giant souls for the last boss, or one of the last bosses, the King. We're going to fight the King. And he has an absurd defensive boost that makes him practically invincible. And for each Dragon Soul you have, it reduces his defense multiplier until it's gone. So the problem I'm having is I just don't know where to go to dodge that fire. Okay, that went nicely. Alright. I mean, I can only look so far up. Like, I can't even see the frickin' head to know how he's going to be blowing that fire. We're going to try this just one last time. And then we're going to move on to some other things. And I will do some research on exactly what I can do about this guy. We're going to try using my faster sword. I may also be able to imbue this with some damage boosting. We will see. Okay, I will try to do that. Actually, let me see what we got. I don't need that. Oh, yes, I do. I definitely do. Or do I? I do not. All right. Put that on. And put one of those on. And what do we think? I'll pop that on. Try to make myself a little bit stronger here. That's fire protection, that's extra damage, and that is my stamina refills faster. Now let's see, if he is fire, probably don't want to put fire on me. Poison, I don't expect to be that helpful. I'm going to try the magic like I wanted to do. And we'll go ahead and boost that a little bit more. Those are some decent shots there, huh? Well, I guess I didn't go far enough in front of them. There's that stomp. That's good. And he's going to land on me, isn't he? Okay. That was a bad time to heal. Alright, I said that was going to be my last shot, but let's give it one more shot. Just one more. Just one more. Alright, have fun, Mike. After this, I might be popping into your stream to wind down. But you have fun playing Subnautica. That looked like a fun game. I might have to check that out sometime. I can get some good hits on this guy when he does that standing fire. And you said I could try to bait that out of him by running up in front of him again. I guess I just was still too close. Anyway, after this, I have made a couple discoveries. Well, I made one discovery, and then I looked up another thing. I was missing the last key for the last DLC area. I looked up where that was. It was a spot I totally forgot I had gone to long ago. And I grabbed that. I also grabbed a couple of weapons and magic to go along with it. Let's throw one of these on. I don't use bright bugs that often. Who knows how that would go for me. Yeah, he goes up in the air again. Ooh. That's fine. Please don't land on me, thank you. Oh, he's lower to the ground. Must be putting the hurt on him. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, that's super bad. He's really close to dead. If I could just get... Oh, you are mean. There we are. Woo-hoo! There we are. Soul of a Giant. And we've got lots of souls. I just want to see how screwed I am. Are you guys... Ooh. You're cool with me. All right. Whew. All right.